Respected elders, educationists, dear teachers, and dear students, welcome. In this class, we are going to see the five couplets from 231 to 235 under the chapter 24, having the head, fame. There is a renown. There is in this chapter, fame. Volume emphasizes the importance of earning fame. If a man is set that he has lived, he should earn fame by his remarkable deeds to the world. He should earn fame by his remarkable, meritorious deeds. What are that? What are those meritorious, ungrateful deeds? Come, let us see. In this five couplets, what he says. Let us see. Tirukural comments and explanation with a new dimension. Five couplets from 231 to 235. Video 94. Dated 14 4 2024. Virtue, chapter 24. Domestic virtue. Renown, there is fame. Couplet 231. Giving and earning renown is life. Except that there is no wage for life. Giving and earning fame, renown. Giving and earning renown is life. Except that there is no wage for life. What is the message of this couplet? That is, if a man is actually living, he should earn fame by means of giving the poor, by means of helping the poor. If not, it would not be taken that he is living, except that there is no wage for life. See, giving and earning alone is life. If a man is actually living, he should earn fame by giving the poor, by helping the poor. If not, that is, unless he earns fame by helping the poor, his life would not be taken as a worthful one. So, if a man is actually living, he should earn fame by means of helping the poor. Is the couplet. Giving and earning is no is life, except that there is no wage for life. If he does not earn fame by means of giving, then it would be meant that he is not actually living. He is simply existing as other animals are doing. Content. Giving the poor and leading a trustworthy life is fame. and name is great. Giving the poor and leading a trustworthy life with fame and name is great. Giving the poor and leading a trustworthy life with fame and name is great. God, the soul of life is renowned. The soul of renown is charity. It is the core of this couplet. The soul of living, the soul of life, living, the soul of life is renown. The soul of renown is charity. Explanation: giving the poor and earning name and fame is supposed as living. The true wage of living is nothing but earning renown by giving. See, the true wage of life is nothing but earning renown by giving. That is, it is soul. It is the soul. That it is soul. That is the actor protecting the body while alive. That is, it is the soul. That is the idea. It is the soul. It is soul. It is the soul. That is the actor protecting the body while alive and renown after demise. That is, it is the soul. That is fame. Fame is the soul, protecting the body while alive and protecting renown after demise. The wage man gives for that soul is giving. The soul, the wage man gives for the soul that is running in our body. The wage man gives for his soul is giving. The wage a man gives for that soul is giving. That's all. That is, if a man is actually living, he should earn fame by means of earning fame, by means of helping the poor. Again, giving and earning renown is life. That is, life means earning fame by giving the poor. If a man lives without earning fame by giving the poor, he is not, it would be meant that he is not living. He is simply existing as other animals are existing. Then, chapter 232. The speeches of all speak his renown. The speeches of all speak his renown. Who gives the alms seeker sans frown. You can. The speeches of all speak his renown. Who gives the alms seeker sans frown. What is the message of this couplet? That is, the entire world speaks speaks about the fame of the man. The entire world speaks about the fame of the man who has earned the fame by means of giving and serving. That is the importance of fame. And the means of earning that fame is spoken about here. This couplet speaks about the importance of fame and the means of earning that fame is spoken here. See, Vallabhan says that the entire wheel, the entire world speaks about the fame of a man who has earned the fame by means of giving and serving. This is the message of this couplet. The speeches of all, the speeches of the entire world speak. I mean, the speeches of all speaks. The speeches of all. That is the speeches of the entire world speaks. I mean, the speeches speak. Okay, the speeches of all. That is the speeches of all the people of the world speak. History now. Who gives the alm seeker sense? That is the entire world felicitates. The entire world felicitates the fame of the man who has earned that fame by means of giving and serving. The world would always be glorifying the man who ever helps the poor standing at his doorstep. The world would always be glorifying the man who ever helps the poor standing at his doorstep. For philanthropist would never die. Philanthropist would never die. This is the, nucleus of the poem. This is the core of this couplet. Philanthropist could never die. Explanation. What all the speeches of the world speak about is the greatness of the man who diligently gives the poor. One, they beg for alms. That is, if we can, what all the speeches of the world speak about is the greatness of the man who diligently gives the poor when they beg for alms. That is, the world would always be glorifying the man who ever helps the poor standing at his doorsteps. Again, the world would always be glorifying the man who ever helps the poor standing at his doorstep. Again, the couplet. The speeches of all speak. History now. The speeches of all speak. His renown who gives the art seeker without wrong. It is the entire world the entire world speaks about the fame of the man. The entire world speaks about the fame of the man who has earned that fame by means of giving and serving. And come, let us see the couplet 233. No greater values in the world. No, no greater values in the world other than fame. That is imperishable, and unparalleled. No no greater values in the world other than fame. That is imperishable and unparalleled. What is the message of this couplet? That is, there are so many human values on the earth. There are so many human values on the earth. Among them, fame is the greatest one. Even though there are so many human values, fame, that is renown, is the greatest of them. So we we human beings must earn that fame by means of virtuous deeds. So it's like that. This couplet is concerned. No greater values in the world other than fame that is imperishable and unparalleled. That is, there are so many values. There are so many human values on the earth. Among them, fame is the greatest value. Among them, fame is the greatest value. Fame, and according to myself, fame earned through giving and serving is the greatest. That is, fame is the greatest human value on the earth. Content. The greatest permanent human value in the world is renown. The greatest permanent human value in the world is renown. That is fame. For earning fame only is life. What is life? If you put a question, what is life? Earning fame alone is life. What is life? Earning fame alone is life. What kind of fame you have to earn? We have to earn. We should earn the fame earned by giving and serving. Our fame, virtuously earned fame is great. Virtuously earned fame is great. That's all. What is life? Earning fame is only life. God. Explanation. There is no imperishable human value so great as fame. That is, fame alone is the greatest, unparalleled, and imperishable human value in the world. Again, no greater values in the world other than fame that is imperishable and unparalleled. That is, there are so many values, human values in the world. Among them, fame is the greatest value. Fame is the greatest value. Couplet 234. If you man earned renown in the water surrounded earth, the new world would glorify him more than the poet of earth. See, again, see the couplet. If a man earned renown in the water surrounded earth, the new world would glorify him more than the poet, more than the poet of birds. What is the message? See, the Saint Verlaine, uh, beautifies the world, the beautifies the earth. That is, he says, the earth is surrounded by water on all sides. The earth is surrounded by water on all sides. He says, if you if a man earns fame in the water surrounded earth, if a man earns fame in the water surrounded earth, the new world, that is the future, the new world would glorify him, the future would glorify him more than more than the poet of earth. The world would glorify The world would glorify the man of fame more than the voice. More than the voice. That is, glorify, the world would glorify the fame of the man, the man with fame, the man who has earned fame more greatly than the voice. That is, the people of words, than the voice of words. The world would glorify the fame of the man. The world would glorify the man who has earned fame than the voice, than the man of words. This is it. That is, if a man earned renown in the water, if a man earned renown in the water surrounded earth, the new world would glorify him more than the poet of earth. If a man, if a man earns fame, the world would glorify him. That is the coming world. That is future, the coming future. If a man earns renown by means of giving and serving, the future, the new world, that is the future world, would glorify him more greatly than the wise. This is it. If a man earns fame by means of giving and serving, the future would glorify him more greatly than the wise. Content. The world would reward the people earning renown by virtuous deeds more greatly than the voice of words, sense virtue. Again, the world would reward the people earning renown by virtuous deeds more greatly than the voice of words and than the voice of words. Sense virtue without virtue. That is, the world would create that the world would record the man. The world would record the virtuous people. The world would record people earning renown by virtuous deeds. The world would record. The world would record the people earning renown by virtuous deeds more greatly than the voice of words, sense virtue. God, virtue's fame is greater than the wisdom, sense virtue. Virtue's fame is greater than the wisdom, sense virtue. Sense virtue. Explanation. If a man earns fame through his virtuous deeds, he will be glorified in the future more than the wise who are talented only by words. Who are talented only by words. That is, the world of both today and tomorrow would felicitate men of renown more greatly than the men of wisdom. The world of both today and tomorrow would felicitate, glorify men of renown more greatly than the men of wisdom. Again, if a man earned renown in the water surrounded earth, the new world would glorify him more than the poet of birth. That is, if a man earns fame, the world would the world would glorify him. If a man yearns renown, it's fame by means of virtuous deeds, by means of virtuous deeds, the world would glorify him more greatly than the wise, than the men of than the wise people. Wise people, they may be wise, but if they are without virtue, with wise people, that is, the people of benevolence are wise, are greater than people of wisdom. People of benevolence are greater than people of wisdom. Then let us see the 235th couplet. The fame, both while alive and after. The virtuous voice alone would attain better. See, a beautiful couplet. The fame, both while alive and after. The virtuous voice alone could attain better. What's the message of this couplet? That is, yearning, that is, enjoying or having fame both while alive and after demise is great. That is, a man having fame both while living and after death is great. That kind of greatness, that is, having fame both while living and after death. That is, that kind, that greatness could be attained only by the virtuous ways, only by the virtuous ways, only by the virtuously wise people would get the fame while living and after demise. This is the system. That is the fame. There is only only the virtuously wise people, only the virtuously wise people could get the fame, the fame while living and after death. The fame both while alive and after. The virtuous wise alone would attain better. Only the virtuously wise people could attain the fame both while living and after death. Ordinary people cannot get such a kind of greatness. Content, the renown, alive both at present and after demise, could be earned only by the virtuous and wise people. The renown, alive both at present and after demise, could be earned only by the virtuous and wise people. This is the content. What is the core? Only the virtuous wise could earn everlasting fame. Only the virtuous wise could earn everlasting fame. Explanation. Fame is a divine, everlasting human value that virtues and sincere dedication and sacrifice alone could earn. No other things could purchase it. That is, earning the twin blessings, living with fame and dying with everlasting fame. is not possible to all. That is, earning the twin blessings, living with fame and dying with fame, and dying with everlasting fame is not possible to all. It, it could be earned only by those who virtuously and wisely sacrifice and dedicate themselves for the welfare of the society. That is, only by the people who are virtuously and wisely dedicate and sacrifice themselves for the welfare of the society to earn the fame, the fame, the fame of both while living and after demise. Again, again, chapter 235. The fame both while alive and after the virtuous ways alone would attain better. It is earning that is a man earning the fame that is earning the everlasting fame. Earning the everlasting fame is possible only for uh, only for the virtuously wise people. That is having fame while living and after death. Having fame while living and after death is not possible for all. Only the virtuously wise people, only the virtuously wise people could earn such kind of fame. This is the only virtuously wise people could earn the everlasting fame. The fame while at living and after demise. That is everlasting fame. So, okay. Respected elders, educationists, and the teachers and dear students. Thus, in this five half that we have seen, what is the what is the importance of fame, earning fame in human life? It is there are so many values. There are so many human values. On the earth, there are so many human values. But among the so many human values, it is fame. It is the greatest human value. What sort of human value is great? What kind of human value is great? What kind of fame? Because fame is the greatest human value. What kind of fame is? There is the fame earned through virtuous deeds, earned through the fame earned through virtuous deeds is great. It is the greatest. The fame earned through virtuous deeds is only great. Is only the greatest one. There are so many kinds of fames, so-called fames. Not the couplets. The Tirupura does not speak about that. The so-called fame. It fames the sincere fame, real fame, earned by means of virtuous deeds. What are the virtuous deeds? Helping the poor and serving the society. Helping the poor and serving the society are the virtuous deeds. So, the simplest message of this Bible is that is giving, giving the poor is the greatest human value. on the earth. So, we human beings should help the poor either by material things or by mind or by physical strength, physical power. And there are three kinds of things. There are the three kinds of wealth. One is material wealth, another is mental wealth, third one is physical health, physical wealth. As far as myself is concerned, there are three kinds of wealth. Of these three, who can help the poor by anyone, by any one of the ways. So let us let us think of it. Let us think of earning fame by virtuous deeds, especially by helping the poor, either by material things or by mental health or by physical health. Let us let us help the poor and earn good needs. So, okay. Okay, then, respected elders, education and the teachers and the students, I thank all of you for listening to my class with interest. Till I meet you in the next class, I wish all of you a very nice and sweet time. Thank you.